I didn't shout, I didn't curse. I just stared at the numbers glowing on my phone screen. $12,000. My card. The message from my bank was almost smug. A charge posted, cleared, and final. When I called my sister, she didn't even sound nervous. It was for the whole family, she said, her voice airy, careless. Don't ruin the vibe, she laughed. A laugh I'd heard 100 times, the one she used when she'd already decided I was beneath her. I smiled, even though she couldn't see it. Then you'll love what's coming, I told her. She went silent, just for a second, then hung up. That's when the floorboards started shaking, because the foundation of everything she thought she controlled was already starting to crack. Backstory. We weren't always enemies. When we were kids, I followed her. She was the loud one, the daring one, the golden daughter who never heard the word no. I was the quiet shadow, the one who paid for her mistakes, literally. When she wrecked Dad's car, I sold mine to cover the insurance hike. When she maxed her first credit card, I signed a loan to wipe it clean. And when Mom got sick, I picked up every hospital bill while she posted selfies from resorts. She called it family loyalty, but loyalty was just her word for leeching. I used to believe helping her meant keeping the family together, but families fracture when one person decides they're the center of gravity. The discovery. The trip had been her idea. A week in the mountains. Cabins, wine, catered dinners. She pitched it like bonding. I should have known. When the waiter brought the check at the end of the first dinner, she slid it toward me like it was obvious. "You make more than all of us," she whispered, loud enough for everyone to hear. I didn't argue. I paid. But when the charge hit, 12,000, not for dinners, but for the entire cabin rental, the spa bookings, the liquor deliveries, charged to my card without my permission, something inside me crystallized. I wasn't shocked, not really. It was just final. Proof that she never saw me as family, just as funding. Shift in mindset. That night, while she slept off her wine, I sat on the cabin porch with my laptop. The forest was silent. My fingers weren't. I didn't rage text. I didn't confront. I planned. My sister was reckless with money, but worse, she was reckless with trust. She had a side business, if you could call it that, booking exclusive retreats for friends of friends, taking deposits, canceling last minute, pocketing the difference. Everyone knew. No one said anything. But I had receipts. Emails, screenshots, bank records she'd once begged me to look over. She forgot I don't forget. Execution. Step 1, I collected. Every piece of evidence, every unpaid invoice, every angry message from people she scammed. Step 2, I built a timeline. Patterns, names, numbers, enough to look less like rumor and more like prosecution. Step 3, I sent one email. Not to her, to every client she had ever ghosted, every person who'd lost money. Attached was a neat folder, a roadmap of her lies. I didn't even sign my name. The truth didn't need my voice. Within weeks, the posts began. Angry threads, demands for refunds, screenshots of my files spreading like wildfire. Her reputation rotted online, one comment at a time. Then came the lawsuits, the cease and desists, the letters from lawyers. Climax. 3 months later, she showed up at my door. No makeup, no armor, just hollow eyes and a voice like sandpaper. "You did this," she hissed. Her hands trembled. "They're suing me. They froze my accounts. I can't even pay rent." I leaned against the frame, calm, steady. "You charged $12,000 to my card." Her jaw clenched. "It was for the family." I stepped closer, lowered my voice. "Family doesn't hand you the rope and wait for you to hang yourself." She flinched. And for the first time in our lives, she had no comeback. Resolution. She still calls, leaves voicemails, begs me to undo it, to fix what I broke. But I don't respond. I don't need to. The floorboards of her life collapsed the moment she thought I'd stay quiet forever. Funny thing is, I didn't destroy her. I just stopped protecting her from herself. And in that silence, I found peace. Final line. They say blood is thicker than water, but debt always drowns.